there, everyone, and welcome to this video. Now, let's get on to this video, which is a book haul. And let me tell you, I got a lot of books. So yeah, let's get this started off with. And so the first three books I'm going to introduce are a trilogy, and that is this book one? Yeah, book one. And that is Robin Lefebvre's His Fair Assassin trilogy with Great Mercy, Dark Triumph, and Mortal Heart. Now, I bought these because I bought another set of books by Robin Lefebvre, and I realized that they're actually a spin-off, and one of the characters in there, and I'm going to show them next, but this is the original trilogy, and the one that I bought originally was actually a spin-off of this, so I actually wanted to get to reading this before I continued on with reading that, because, yeah, I like to know the history. I like to read things in order. Do I always do that? I try to, because of the little hints I gave. You probably already know this. Is Robin Lefebvre's Courting Darkness, I believe it's a duology, with Courting Darkness and Igniting Darkness. I started reading it and then I realized that it was not, like, I got 22 pages in and then realized, oh, after I did a little bit of research, that, oh, maybe I'm reading this in the wrong order. So that's when I went and bought His Fair Assassin. And so, yeah, honestly, all of these covers are beautiful. Now, I know His Fair Assassin had some other covers originally, but I personally love those newer covers, and these covers. These are beautiful. Like, they are just amazing. I love them. That fresh new book smell. A smell I haven't smelled or had the chance to smell in so long. Because I put a ban on myself for buying books. Now next we have Tracy Deon's Legendborn. Now this has been a big book going around, and because of my ban on books, I haven't read it yet. So I really need to get the sticker off. God damn it. I'll do that off camera. But yeah, it's a really big book going around. I believe one of the reasons why is the cover features I'm pretty sure is our person of color protagonist, and yeah, I know nothing about this book. I know nothing about His Fair Assassin except for there is death, and death has daughters. So that's a thing. I know nothing about Legendborn. It looks cool. It is in my genre, and it's a great thing going around. Now this sticker is a Scotch King Award. It's an award that promotes non-violent social change, which is nice. I mean, based on the books that I've read, I'm pretty sure everyone knows I don't care if anything's violent or not. I'm also removing the sticker here. At least trying to without ruining the cover. And part of the sticker is coming off on the cover. So I'll do that later. But yeah, Legendborn. I'm interested in it. However, it's not super high on my list. The reason it's not super high on my list is because I'm currently reading a lot of books. Well, I'm going to be reading a lot of books. But I am excited to start Legendborn, and I honestly will get to it as soon as I can. Next, we have one of my favorite authors, Alexandra Bracken, with her book Lore. And I barely know anything of this. Alexandra Bracken's one of my auto-buy authors because I really loved her work with The Darkest Minds. And it was brilliant, and I loved it. And I'm pretty sure I'll love this. Based off of what the back is saying, this is a lot about fate and probably changing fate. I don't know, but also this cover is beautiful. It is very grayscale, but it is beautiful with all the snakes and the one eye. It's just gorgeous, and this is something that I want to read it as soon as possible. However, this is not the book I'm reading, nor the next few books that I'm going to be reading. But there's a reason for that, and that is my next 4 books. This will be my 5th book to read this year. Ow. Next, we have another duology. I don't think it's continuing into a trilogy. I haven't done a whole lot of research into it. Basically, I saw the covers and I was enraptured. So, these covers are beautiful. They also shine. So let's, without further ado, we have Nina Varella's Crier's War and Iron Heart. Like, the covers on these are beautiful. I read the synopsis, I read the blurbs ages ago and put them in my cart for later buying, and I just bought them, but that just means that they sounded interesting enough for me to want to buy them, and so I bought them. Now, I don't know what they're about, really. I don't know anything about this, but I am I'm super excited to start these. Now, this is the next duology I'm going to be reading. After I read the next books that I'm going to bring up. But yeah, but just look at this first cover for a second. There is so much going on here. It shines like nothing, and it's just beautiful. The detail, the engravings. I just can't get over it. Like, oh my god. It's beautiful. And then the second book is equally so. These books are just beautiful, and I may be judging books based on covers, but don't lie and say that you have never done that, because I know most of you have. I know a lot of people who do. It's honestly so pretty. It's just pretty. But yeah, Crier's War and Iron Heart by Nina Varela. I can't wait to read these, and it's gonna be I have a feeling are going to be good. You'll notice I bought a lot of like duologies, but yeah, so on to the books that I'm going to be currently reading in the order that they are. Onyx and Ivory, which you can see I have a bookmark here, and Shadow and Flame by Mindy Arnett. Amazing concept, amazing things. I love everything in these books. I love the relationships, I love the dynamic, I just love it all. Granted, I'm only a third of the way through Onyx and Ivory, but oh my god, it is amazing. And if you have not read or even heard of this, I highly suggest you go pick a copy up, even if it's from a library, and just read it and savor it and just love it. Kate is such a good kid. Well, she pisses me off sometimes, but Kate is a character worth seeing and dealing with. Oh. She's a likable character because based off of her past, and start off the book knowing that her father is dead because he nearly killed the king, or the High King, because that's how things work here. But, oh my god. If you have not read this, I highly suggest you do. I highly suggest you go get a copy and read it. It's amazing. So, honestly, and I'm not going to give my full review on this because that's for my next video, but this is amazing. It's a really strong start, and I feel fucking angst and tension between Kate and Corbin. Some of the things I picked out, but I'm gonna say later, really amused me. But yeah, also beautiful covers. Again, beautiful. And yeah, Onyx and Ivory. Oh, mwah, mwah. Perfect. This is a great book. Please pick it up and read it. Sam, I think you can probably hear my cat scraping herself from under my bed, and also probably hear the dog that's barking upstairs. She's terrified. Hi. Hey. But yeah, this amazing book. If you have not, because I actually heard about this a little late, and I'm really upset by that, but I cannot wait to finish Onyx and Ivory and then give my review on it, and then start Shadow and Flame. Then I'll start Crier's War and Iron's Heart. But yeah, I'm really speaking for Onyx and Ivory because I've started reading it already. I stopped reading Scythe because I know I said I would finish it, but you know, I don't follow my own rules. Yeah, anyways, I'm highly speaking and advocating for Onyx and Ivory and Shadow and Flame by Mindy Arnett. But if you haven't read any of these books, please do so, because I'm going to be doing my reviews on them soonish. It takes me a while to get through books. Yeah, that's the end of this video. Let's do what I normally do, except in a chair. I will be giving my honest reviews on all of these books in the future. Hopefully next week I will have Onyx and Ivory out and done, but yeah, it's gonna take me a bit because I take an unnecessary amount of time to finish books. Recording my videos takes no time. Editing my videos takes no time in the world of video editing. Because what I do is very simple, but again, video editing takes time to do regardless. Let's move this over. Video editing takes time to do regardless, so it doesn't really matter. But, you know, the things that take the longest are always reading the books. So let's try and lift these up. And back up. So yeah, these are, oh my god. These are all the books that I bought, and yeah, so really excited to read all of these. I have interest in all of them, and I cannot wait. Again, if you have not picked up any of these books or read them, I will suggest you do so before my videos come out, which you can probably do a lot faster than me, because I am one person. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and god, that was heavy. And if you did, give it a thumbs up or a like. Why do I say that? Give it a like, and leave a comment on nothing spoilery, but on whether or not you've read these books and whether or not you've enjoyed any of them. And if you want to see more videos from me, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!